Good morning, gamers. Welcome back. I am the AMDM lead. This is my cup of coffee, and you're watching How Do You Want to Brew This? Again, it's in the morning time, and I'm stuffed up. I don't know why. About a half an hour from now, I'll be fine, but right now, it's just bugging the hell out of me. Anyway, so for the last few weeks, we have been looking at the homebrews, the top-rated homebrews on D&D Beyond. So now we're going to look at the lowest ranking homebrews on D&D Beyond and build a character off of that. So I went through and found the lowest ranking race from D&D Beyond. And it's a Pixie. Yep. A Pixie. So, but be honest with you, this has it's got some decent bones to it. Ability score increase, +2 to Dex. Ability to score increase, charisma boost. I don't know what that is, but we'll find out when we get into the stats. Dark vision. Alright, it's typical dark vision. Dim light 60 feet. You know, it's typical dark vision. Then you have Pixie Magic. Now this is one thing I have a problem with. It says you can shrink objects for a medium or small sized creature to suit your size while it is carried by you. While shrunk, the weapon can be used normally. So I could see some issues with this being like a thrown weapon, or having the Pixie stealth up and drop a sword. So it goes from Pixie size to full size sword. I could see Pixies and rogues being an issue with this. So that part is a little broken. I think there needs to be some sort of caveat there. There has to be something to fix that. Fey Ancestry, I might drop the Pixie Magic in choice of Fey Ancestry. Your advantage on saving throws while being charmed and magic. My nose is so stopped up. I feel like I'm talking like this. You have advantage on saving throws versus being charmed and can't be put to sleep. You also gain a proficiency in nature and learn languages Sylvan, Elvish, and Common. You also have an innate spellcasting ability, which you get to choose one of these 3 spells. See, here's where I would call my Pixie Magic. The other part of it, I wouldn't allow. This I would allow. So Pixie Magic, which they have your spellcasting ability is 10 plus your charisma modifier. I would want to look and see how that relates to the tiefling modifier on their spellcasting ability, because I thought it was, as a general rule, I thought it was 8 plus your charisma bonus, or plus your stat plus your proficiency, but that might just be for regular spell saves and things. But you have 3 spells you can choose from: Detect Good and Evil, Entangle, or Sleep. And you only need pixie dust to cast one of those spells. I really like that. And do it as a once per day type thing. I think that would work out well. And I would use that in place of that would be the Pixie Magic for their innate spellcasting. So those would be the little bit of changes I would make in there. So let's look. So the charisma boost is a +1. So you have a +2 to dexterity and a +1 to your charisma. Okay, that's fair. I like that. That'll work. I wish they could have just said it in there instead of charisma boost. It's +1 to charisma. Make it simple. This was... I forgot who put this out. Let me check that real quick. That was... No, yes. Boom. Boom shakalaka. Boom shakalaka. So this was originally put forth by That Bad Habit. He did it almost a year ago. Or they did it almost a year ago. It's had 3,000 views, 111 ads. So, I mean, there's people have added it. But it doesn't give you a lot of details. It could give you a little bit more info, but it doesn't. But it's a good base thing, and that's what we're going to use for our new class. I've got the character named as Brew 2. Bruto. So this will be the worst. This Bruto will be have the worst homebrews on D&D Beyond. So we'll see how it goes. First one is Pixie. It's not a bad thing. It's just not thought off enough. It is mechanically, it's not the best. But we'll see. We'll see how this goes, and we'll see how broken this character is by the time it's over with. I think it's going to be kind of fun. So that's all I got for now, guys. If you like these videos, please click on the like button. If you think someone else would like them, please click on the share button. For likes and inspiration, every share is an advantage, and every subscription is an experience point. Help me gain 300 experience points so I can get to second level. And as always, the AMDM does hereby authorize you, the viewer, to gain 10 experience points for every video that you share. Just tell your DM the AMDM said the AMDM Just tell your DM the AMDM said so. That's all I've got for now, guys. So go forth and roll some dice.